Hello everybody. I've got a nighttime story for you tonight. That's why I've got a puppy to snuggle with after I'm finished when I go to bed, and a hot water bottle to keep my toes warm, and I hope that you're all ready so that you can have a good night's sleep when the story is finished. It's a story about a baby who woke up in the night when it was dark and heard different sounds and wondered where everybody was and went to look for them. So here we have a story about the baby. It was nighttime. The stars were shining, a breeze was blowing the baby's curtains, and he woke up and he looked around. And he could hear night sounds like frogs and crickets. But he was all alone and he wondered where everybody was. And so he took his teddy and he took his bottle, and the baby decided to go and look. He climbed out of bed and went in search of his family. First, the baby padded down the passage, and he could see light coming out a door, and he could hear something. Drip, drip, drip. And so the baby went into that room, and it was the bathroom. And the tap was dripping, and the baby put down his bottle and he put down his bear and he leant over the bath. Ugh, but the water was cold. And so he went out into the passage again and started towards the stairs. Up the creaky, creaky stairs climbed the baby. What a big noise they made! But when he got to the top, 1, 2, 3 stairs, he found an open door. He knew that door. He knew what was inside that door, but he could hear something. What was that sound? He thought he'd better go and have a look. It sounded like it might be company. And so he went into the playground. Oh, he saw his book that he'd been reading yesterday in the daytime, but that the book didn't make a sound. And then he saw all his toys and scissors from cutting and his blocks and his ball, but none of those things were making a sound. And then he went to the very back of the room in a dark corner and he found his puppy. And the puppy was snoring. But when the baby gave him a cuddle, he woke up, but he wanted to go back to sleep, and he wasn't very good company. And so the baby left the puppy, and he went out the playroom, and he carried on down the passage. And at the end of the passage, in the last door, the baby saw a bright light shining out of that door, and he thought, I wonder what's behind that door. And so he went up to the door, and he opened it, and there was a daddy. And the daddy picked him up and was very happy to see him and gave him a cuddle and climbed into bed with him. And the baby snuggled down, so soft and warm and comfy in his daddy's arms, and he fell fast asleep. And now, if you're going to go to sleep, I hope that you have a very good night's sleep, and I hope that you don't get out of bed like that baby. And I hope that you sleep all night long, snuggledy cuddled up in your bed, and have a very good sleep. Good night. See you next time.